Great. Y'all make sure that y'all get this Ego Exposed. It's available on Amazon. My moderator's been putting it in the chat all night. Y'all make sure y'all go get this book, Ego Exposed. I'm going to read a little bit of it, and then we're going to get up out of here. It says, behind every power couple is a war they chose to fight together. Ego Exposed is a raw, unapologetic story of what happens when two powerful people drop the image and face each other without masks. Written by R&B, author, and motivational speaker, alongside her partner Wack100, entrepreneur and music executive. This book takes readers behind the closed doors of influence, passion, and partnership. From gender roles and ego clashes to trust violation, submission, leadership, intimacy, Ego Exposed pulls no punches. The authors, which is both Wack and Cash, that's Wack's name, it says the authors lay bare the struggles and victories of high-profile relationship while challenging readers to confront their own hidden truths. It's not about who's right, it's about what's real. Make sure y'all cop that. I bought the Kindle and the paperback because, like I said earlier, I like to read the book in my hand, so I ordered it that way, man. Comes in there, mentions Wack right away, and it says to Wack, I'm here because I want to call out Captain Tazar Yak. He can't beat me. I'm going to beat him in the debate. Wack give his usual stand. You sure you want that work? Because Cap don't duck no fades.
We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they got to understand,
we want all
right?
the smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
Came home early, actually, you know what I'm saying? Because the dude came on Clubhouse with some allegations on Roscoe and why he came home early. You know what I mean? So we ran this shit 18 months ago on Clubhouse. So, but we couldn't really hear it. It wasn't as clear. You kind of like broke it down and narrated and woke it back up. And I believe Thug attacking Gunna the way he's been is probably what then kind of brought this on. But it is what it is. They ain't gonna do nothing. His life ain't gonna change. Times is different and shit is different. You know, but I can't, for me to say what I'm hearing is not that, then I'm throwing 36 years of my life down the drain. You know, that's what that is. That would say that I justify that. I can't stand with that shit.
So Wack, how you feel about niggas saying you picking and choosing? Cause like they said you was quick to call Lil Zay Osama rat, but like with Young Thug, you give him a little grace.
Okay, let me break it down again. I got a relationship with Thug. I don't got a relationship with these niggas. I about these niggas. Because if they mention me, I'm going to mention them. Right? So is what Thug did in that room a violation? Absolutely. Am I going to call Thug out his name, which you want me to hear? Not going to happen. Just not going to happen. The whole time Thug was in there, we was in communication. Before he went, we was in communication. You can go pull up songs that Thug got with some of my artists that they shouldn't have with Thug, just out of pure respect to me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, me and Thug got a lot of history. You know what I mean? When I see him, and I'm going to see him because I'm in Miami a lot because we got a club down there, we're going to have a conversation. definitely. You know, I mean, it ain't gonna go unspoken about. But what he did, if you telling me that's wrong, that's wrong. Is it in the realm of telling? Absolutely. But you're not gonna hear me call the man out his name.
Wack,
now, you can't do that math.
Wack,
that's you can't.
Wack, I asked a question earlier. I want your take on this. Is there ever a reason that a street person, gang member, whatever you want to call it, should even have a 2-hour conversation and allow themselves to be interrogated by the police, period?
Nah, within 2 hours, you're getting with this. Listen, this the most is gonna happen, right? Let's just say it's a nigga that walked up and shot you, right? And you know this dude that shot you, this nigga 6'2". Look, you know he's 6'2", right? He's 6'2", 300 pounds, right? With long dreads. And you just don't want to tell the police. You know who this nigga is. And they say, you know who shot you? Yeah, it was a Mexican. He was 5'1", bald-headed, right? We not gonna trip that. That's suspending a nigga. Or what color car was it? It was a red car.
Well, how long are you allowed to spin before it gets weird?
Black truck. 2 hours. You know I'm supposed to be in there 2 hours. Really, you ain't supposed to say nothing. But if you asking me if we saw a nigga saying he's spinning, what we might not trip on, if we know the details and the facts, is some shit like that. But you can't be in there 2 hours asking for sandwiches and shit. And I mean, there was several names brought up in that, and I don't know why. Like, I'm still trying to understand, did he volunteer to go in there? Because he didn't have a charge.
Well,
so
they were like, they I guess tried to see him under the auspice of, originally, you have these other charges, but we're not here to talk to you about that.
Yeah, he was charged with.
That's the point.
He was charged with threatening a security guard.
First of all, it's like this: if you under arrest, the police ain't never coming to help you, so you really shouldn't be talking to them anyway. But if it's not about your case or your charge, and they ask you, did you want the attorney present, and then you denied that, at that point, none of that shit makes sense. It just don't add up. You're never supposed to be in the interrogation room, which is I plead the fifth, or if you got it, this something I'd accept, because I didn't did it. If you got a homie with you and you trying to let him go, right? Nah, hey, listen, man, that wasn't a homie card, that was me. Yeah, you gonna copy that? I'll sign to that right now. He ain't had nothing to do with that. Other than that, it ain't no reason to be in there like that.
Hey, also unrelated, but since we live, Wack, and it recently is a current event. Brick Baby dissed you on the cipher, the No Jumper cipher. What do you think about that?
Brick Baby, you talking about Brick Baby that's in jail?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they help it scream some more. I don't give a fuck about shit.
We're trying to get some views on the damn video, man. Come on, bro.
Let's try to get you to hear his
I don't
verse.
know. Send me the link. I don't give a shit.
All right.
Shit,
Man, let me ask you this. Can you and Munchie ever put y'all shit in the past?
God, dog. Like, we talking about young money.
The crazy part about Munchie, I don't know Munchie. He don't know me. We never met in person. Really, my getting into it with Munchie don't even come directly from Munchie. It comes from him questioning me, and I think if he think about it and really resonate with it, he would understand. He questioned me about something that it was somebody that was a long time feud with, right? So, and so he got that venom based upon that, which I tried to avoid it, because I said, hey, look, leave that alone, ain't got nothing to do. But he wanted to press his line, that's Munchie. But, Munchie family, he a homie, you know what I mean, and all that. He shoot, I shoot. When I let something happen to Munchie in my presence, if I happen to pull up, absolutely not. I got an obligation. He ain't did nothing to me. Talk a little shit, I talk a little shit. Other than that, shit. I mean,
I like that. I like to hear that, man.
Sounds like peace is coming soon.
You got to remember, I'm older than Munchie, right? So, I know who Munchie is. When I see, when I'm watching him, I know his shit. When he loaded, he one way. When he ain't, he another way. He ain't no dummy. He ain't no stupid homie. He ain't none of that. he gonna talk his shit. He ain't no punk, and then we bred like that, not to be no punk, no matter if it's front of us or the opposition, whoever it may be. So he ain't gonna bow. A blind man, he still ain't gonna bow down. We got homies in wheelchairs that don't bow down. So I don't really take Munchie's response to me personally because he responded. I would really probably take it personal if he didn't respond, because at that point I couldn't respect him as a homie. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got no distaste like that. You know what I'm saying? It just be a little shit talking. The homie be all right, do what he do.
Word. Now that's good to hear. Shit, I'm gonna tap in with you. I'm gonna send you that letter too. I'm gonna hit you when I get online.
All right.
And look at that, man. Some positivity coming out.
Yeah, have to do that, Remo.
No, that was dope.
Man, I had to. Y'all niggas be popping it. I be seeing too many videos of Wack saying what he had to say, and then you saying what he had to say on different channels. And since y'all both on the phone, right in the room.
Remo, did you see what I asked yesterday on the pod?
Nah, I missed it.
Well, that was good. That was dope.
What y'all think about the content? Munchie B was quiet.
I really don't think Munchie B want that smoke either. So I mean,
Yeah, like Wack said, he's older. They in two different generations. I think they could actually really sit down and run some content together eventually one day, and it might blow up. Just on the strength of all the shit. And then like Wack said, that shit wasn't really directly to him. He just corked the bad. I don't even want to say that.
That's right, yeah.
I was about to say the bad end of the stick, but
You thought about that, huh? You're like, this may not be may not be the right,
Yes, I don't know. They be good. But yeah, so now everybody waking up with that, waking up to that little interrogation footage. They broke it down, and niggas got questions. Thug ain't been tweeting. He good for tweeting.
right.
He ain't said nothing. Been quiet.
Now, was it Trap Lord that kind of brought it to the forefront, or were people talking about it before him?
What did he say? He said somebody mentioned it to him or something, and they couldn't find it. Like apparently they've been trying to scrub it off of YouTube or whatever. But he said, the reason he started like really digging for it is because people been trying to scrub it off of YouTube. Like, what is it? Why is it so bad that you don't want nobody to see it?
Right.
So so then he said he just went and digged and he found it, did his research, and he just felt like the way the way Thug been on Gunna, he felt like that his situation should have been highlighted as well. Like, you ain't no different than Gunna. You talking all this about snitches, but you sitting down with the boys too. So, and I think the way he broke it down is what got people like really engaged to what's going on, because if you listen to just the audio, is long, you could barely understand what's being said, so it's like, the way he broke it down is what made it, everybody understand what was really going on with it.
It's almost like what's that term? Those in glass houses.
Oh yeah, throwing stones at glass houses or something like that.
Yeah.
Yep. The fact that Thug knew he had that going on, you would have thought that dude would have been quiet. Like.
Yeah, but then a lot of times, sometimes I think people don't think things is going to resurface, right? I don't know why they don't, but in the time we're living in now, interrogation tapes is getting shown like family films, right?
That's a fact, yeah. Yep. They throwing them out there.
It used to be where, hey, it might have happened in there, you might have heard about it, or it was rumored that it have. They filming and releasing it.
And it's the police that now is Prince in here. I think I heard somebody say, I don't know, but maybe that was just for that Pacific Instagram out in Chicago. They said it was a police Instagram and he be releasing all of the interrogations. But I think you can actually it's public, right? Like
Oh,
when you go for the paperwork, I think the videos is public. If you want
oh,
the
wow.
video. Not 100% sure, but yeah, I think so. You could request for it or something like that. Put in a request for the interrogation video.
Well, see, if that's the case, then nobody should be shocked at this point,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because
This
I
is
heard,
becoming common.
yeah, it is. And then
Go ahead.
the slogan that we hear Wax say all the time, if I say something once, I can say it twice. Everybody don't keep that same energy, right?
Mm-hmm. Nope. Sure don't.
So when you see these stories pop up, right, you hear all of this, like you have one opinion about a particular person until you get behind the scenes and it's like, wait a minute, I thought it was a whole nother situation.
Yep. That's why you can't be running around here befriending people so fast and soon, because you don't know who these niggas are nowadays. Niggas be faking it until they make it.
Hmm.
So it's like after you get a certain age or point in your life, you be like, my circle is tight, no new friends, I'm good.
You believe in Drake, huh? No new friends, huh?
Mm-mm. Yep. These niggas out here be weird and fake like sheesh. Fake money. Bad.
Where y'all at, South? Y'all laid back today. Y'all come off the mic. Everybody in the room, come off the mic. Let us know y'all here.
Hello.
Reese.
Roll
Yeah,
call.
yeah, yo.
What the hell?
Yeah, where y'all niggas
All
at?
right.
Woody, Woody.
All right. Y'all was quiet over there. I thought me and
Up,
Reese
though,
was in
good
the
people? What up,
Yeah, what
though?
y'all niggas so quiet for?
I feel like I wanted to be like he posts his cover like my album come Friday, and then I post a cover my album come Friday. I wanted to just be like straight Kanye West tormenting them niggas, like straight like, oh wow, Thug really dropping an album on the same day this nigga dropping this shit. Like he on bullshit, you know. I really
no, we're on godly shit.
Man, I'm on demon time. I'm not with none of
No,
that.
we're on godly time.
If you want,
Yo,
bruh.
yo.
What's going on? You good?
Hey, what's going on?
Man, chilling. Where you at? You in the town?
Nah, I'm on the west.
Man, bro, I'm trying to drop an album the same day gonna drop, bro. You need to. Y'all sent you a song. Put a verse on it.
That nigga ain't send me no song.
It's in your text message.
I ain't see no song. When he put the drop, man, that nigga ain't finna drop.
He dropped Friday, nigga. How the hell you think I ain't gonna know he signed me?
He dropped Friday for sure.
Man, 100% Friday. I can hold his shit back if I want to. If my album don't be ready, I can hold it back. But Drake already sent the song called the name of my album. I'm gonna drop my album on the same day he dropped, and it's called Business is Business. Then I'm gonna drop an album the very next week after that. It's gonna be a singing album, and it's called Love You Later.
Yeah. What song? Hold on, I'm about to send it to you.
When you gonna go to the Yo and do it for me, bro?
Yeah.
You might be asleep.
Yeah, I got it this time. Nah, I'm on the way to this shit.
Hey.
I'm gonna just tell him book one. You good though?
Most definitely. I'm really trying to.
You been drinking water, right?
Most definitely. But that's all they got to do anymore. That's all them folks got. You wouldn't believe I done fell in love with water, bro.
Yeah.
You been drinking it?
Yeah. Got to.
Yeah. Well, you kept it here. I know it. Man, bro, please go to the studio and do the song, bro.
Yeah, I'm finna do it. I'm saying, I don't think you should play it like that, bro.
Why?
I feel like you should have just made that nigga come in, like cleaned his face up and made him come in more. Like, if I need 80% of everything, 70%.
But what I'm telling you is, if that it make you a rat too. If you with him because I told him to do that. I can't tell no nigga to snitch. You can't get on the phone and tell me, hey, bro, hell yeah, take that plea. But man, you better take that plea.
Did you like that?
Did me dirty.
Damn,
that's a cold game.
Crazy.
I wasn't there. If I was there, she would have got the bean.
I wasn't worried about it.
It's
just been some technical difficulties.
Beast about to make her admin. Y'all gonna have her.
Yeah, y'all keep playing with her.
Listen,
go on, Beast, go on, do it.
If Beast wasn't there, she wasn't supposed to get a mod.
Oh.
I don't give a
So, Beast, it's been some technical difficulties.
Yeah, you know what? He's right. That's his room.
We're gonna get everything together shortly.
If you respect Beast and you heard what Beast said when I think it was last week, he was like, he put her blah blah blah. So give her the beat.
Yeah, I definitely said that. And they did you dirty? Had you cleaning the floors and shit?
Well, I don't know who was there. Who was there, Chef?
And you know those black spots that sometimes, like, you know, your work shoes and shit.
I wasn't there
not
till
my
I'm
work shoes,
talking.
but your work shoes, not mine. But you know how you get the little stuff, you gotta get the little pine
Yeah.
Scrub them hard, man. It's been a rough ass week.
Who the fuck scrub their shoes and pines for?
Not the shoes, the floor.
I'm dying.
The floor.
Yeah, love, this shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.